Simultala, Naxalism, Dacoits, Bandits. Once upon a time was the story of vandalism. In reality, the place of history is the epitome of healing. Is the Shimla of Bihar, divine health resort of British era. Hillocks, Kothibari, valleys, brooks, birds, nature, weather, serenity. Let's look back onto the story of Simultala's past. Let's Brahman together. Simultala lies at the border of Bihar and Jharkhand. We visited this place on the day 2 of our 3-day, 2-night Deoghar tour. To cover a distance of 40 kilometers from Deoghar, it takes around an hour by car to reach Simultala. Simultala is relatively underdeveloped small village of Bihar. The temperate climate, greenery, birds, tranquillity, solitude, peace of this village welcome tourists who are looking for a quiet, out-of-the-way place with a pleasant climate. This place is also known as Mini Shimla of Bihar. Rajbari, or once a palace of grandeur, but now remains the ruins. Main attraction of Simultala is this palace, Naldanga Rajbari. The beautiful mansion belonged to Raja Pramathanath Bhushan Dev Roy of Naldanga Raj estate of currently situated Jessore district of Bangladesh. Raja Pramathanath built this palace as his farmhouse. Broad staircase, the tall strong pillars, the architecture, large window outlet speaks much more about the greatness and splendor of this palace. But now the palace stands secluded, covered with weeds and dust. After climbing up the stairs, you would be able to spot hills, a lake, Lattu Pahar, barren plateau. There is no house within 1 kilometer radius of this bunglow. Deprived of care and support, the mansion has lost almost everything apart from the outer structure. The backside architecture of this palace is similar to the front side. The open stairs going straight up to the second floor, but the condition of this side is worse than the front side. Popular Bengali movie Durgeshgorer Guptodhon is shot at this location. Simultala, being situated in the Chota Nagpur plateau, is full of undulating lands and hillocks. Lattu Pahar is a popular one among these. It is just opposite to Naldanga Rajbari at a stone thrown distance. The small hill is 1,000 feet in height. One can climb the hill easily. Need to climb around 125 steps to reach the top of the hill. While climbing, when you look back, the sight of Naldanga Rajbari is going to mesmerize you. If you are not a regular trekker, you need to pause the climbing and relax on the steps quite a few times. A small temple of Lord Shiva stands on the top of the hill. Seeing the lonely Rajbari in the barren plateau region from the hilltop give you an unusual feeling. You can have a bird eye view on Simultala standing on the peak. You would feel your existence in nature in calm and serene hilltop. Sunset view is amazing from here. Shooting of many popular Bengali films like Bhanu Bandyopadhyay's Ashite Ashiyo Na was done here. Time to come down off the hill and explore other places. If you wish to see how old farmhouses look like, you should come to Simultala, as the testimony of its glorious past can be found in form of hundreds of villas here. Broad staircase, arch are the common style of architecture in these bungalows. Farmhouses of wealthy and famous persons, mostly Bengalis, dotted the village. Among this, we found a bungalow named as Taramot, which is donated to the disciple of monk Taracharan Lahiri and now is an ashram. The bungalow looks like a painted picture. Each nook and corner has different angle of enchantment. Sometimes you would feel like sitting and dipping into the charm as if you are under a spell. Some bungalows are still well maintained, while some are abandoned now. Famous personalities like Motilal Nehru, Surendranath Banerjee built their seasonal residences in Simultala, attracted by its pleasant weather and scenic beauty. Bengalis in British period considered the soil, water and air of Simultala having miraculous healing power, as they believed in the saying, "Water of Simultala is equal to the milk of Kolkata." A small stream of water that gushes out in form of falls named as Dharhara Falls. It is basically a river basin and fascinating place to visit. The river flowing through the land of Simultala falls into the rocky crevices of Chotanagpur Plateau and brushing against the boulders, creating this lovely valley. We spotted a few local children bathing, diving, playing in the cold water of the stream. Though it remains dry almost the year, if you are visiting this place in rainy season, you would get to see it filled with water. The water is clear. The water here is so refreshing and cool that you can't resist yourself to bask. Deoghar, the cultural capital of Jharkhand, is situated only at a 40-kilometer distance from Simultala. Pera or milk cakes are the most famous attraction of Deoghar. Deoghar is an important Hindu pilgrimage center, with Baba Vaidyanath Dham being one of the 12 Shiva Jyotirlingas and one of the 51 Shakti Pithas. There are 22 temples in the temple complex, along with the main temple of Baba Vaidyanath at the center of the premise. Besides, there are temples of Annapurna, Saraswati, Ma Kali, Lakshmi Narayan. Ma Parvati temple is present exactly opposite to the main temple of Baba Vaidyanath. and both these temples are connected with red silk threads showing the unity of Shiva and Shakti. Shringar Puja takes place at 6:30 in the evening, and devotees can witness the complete puja process in the giant screens outside the main temple. Mahadev resides here in form of Kamna Linga and fulfill the wishes of worshippers. Sandhya Aarti happens every evening at the Parvati temple. Tapovan Hill is a place of bliss and had been a meditating site or Tapovumi for many yogis in the olden days. There is a temple of Shiva, Taponath Mahadev Mandir. As you climb the stairs, you will see several temples and caves at different heights of the hill. Best time to visit this hill is during sunrise or sunset. Naulakha Temple is famous for its architectural magnificence. The temple resembles the architecture of Ramakrishna Mission, Belur Mott near Kolkata. The temple is founded in the year 1941 by Rani Charushila Dashi, who belonged to the royal family of Pathuria Ghat, Kolkata. Following the advice of Saint Balananda Brahmachari, she sanctioned 9 lakh rupees to construct this temple, which was an outstanding amount during that time. Satsang Ashram in Deoghar is the headquarters of Satsang organization that started in early 20th century. Dr. Anukul Chandra Chakraborty started Satsang Ashram in 1925 as a philanthropic organization. Nandi statue welcomes you at the entrance of Nandan Hill Entertainment Park, which is a recreational park with several joy rides amidst the green garden. Park is open from 9 am to 7:30 pm and the entry fee is Rs 10 per person. There is a temple complex just few steps above the park. Ramakrishna Mission in Deoghar is established in 1922, one of the oldest institutes of Ramakrishna Mission and administered by the monks of Ramakrishna order. A quiet and serene place, ideal for meditation. Trikut Parvat is a must-visit place not only for its beautiful scenery but for its mythological importance. You must pay a visit to Trikuteshwar Mahadev Temple and Parvati Temple, which are connected by red silk threads. You will see many temples at different heights of this Parvat. It is believed that pilgrimage to Baba Vedanath Dham is considered complete only after offering prayers at Vasukinath Dham dedicated to Lord Shiva, around 45 kilometers away from Deoghar. Vasukinath Dham and Vedanath Dham are seen as twin temples by the locals. Like Vedanath Temple Complex, here also within the same temple complex, there are many minor temples dedicated to various gods. You can check more about Deoghar in a detailed video, link of which is given in the description below. That's all about Simultala. Stay together for more such videos. Till then, tada.